Today's final contender met the judges in Glasgow at the appropriately named House for an Art Lover, which was designed by Charles Rennie Mackintosh. 26-year-old Fiona Cockburn is fresh out of art school and has her sights set on the big prize. Are you used to criticism?
As long as it's constructive, then I don't have a problem with it. If they start being malicious, then I might have something to say about it.
Are you going to bite back?
Oh, indeed.
Oh,
indeed.
Is that how you deal with it?
Indeed, we're from Glasgow, you've got to bite back.
I'm looking forward to this one. This should be good. I wish you the very best of luck. We're all behind you.
Cheers.
Your destiny is there.
Thank you.
Go for it. Grab it. Fiona's presenting this triptych of Perspex panels showing 3 iconic Scottish lochs. Getting her work on show in London would be a real coup for such a young artist and a chance to make some serious cash.
Fiona, welcome to the Hanging Committee. Would you like to introduce your piece, please?
This is the lochs. Loch Lomond, Loch Ness and Fionn. I wanted it to be contemporary and Scottish, and I wanted it to be cool. I didn't want it to be in your face with tartan or shortbread or anything tacky. I wanted to prove that Scottish art could be really cool.
Price?
I wouldn't accept anything less than £750 for a private sale.
Can we have a closer look?
Yes, Mimi, of course.
Well, Fiona's confident her work could fetch hundreds, but she'll only get the chance to sell in London if she wins the judges' approval. Well, the judges have made their close inspection. Now, Fiona looks quite cool and calm, but now it's question time.
Fiona, just explain how you did it. Are they on ceramic?
It's Perspex, 2 sheets of Perspex, a layer of coloured transparency in the middle, which is then sandwiched together and sealed. The areas that I want to leave and let you look through are then masked off. The paint is then applied, the mask removed, touched up, and then...
Okay.
The three-dimensionality and the glazes you've used,
yes.
That looks phenomenally difficult and very new to me. How did you manage that?
The ultra-high gloss was, when you look at water, when it's still, it has this gorgeous sheen to it, and I wanted to try and recreate that. And the only way I knew how to do that was to do a super gloss finish on the paint job, which involves hours and hours and hours of hand sanding. There is no doubt about it. It's just elbow grease, really, and a lot of work.
I'm fascinated by these, but I think it does come down to that question of the boundary between decoration design and art.
That is the biggest question I have.
What, interior? Are they interior decoration
like you
or are
the
they
building
art?
we're sitting in, you know, there is a very fine line, and we have to tread very carefully about that. I mean, my initial reaction to these was that their design...
What you could do with these, you could have them replacing the 3 ducks over the mantelpiece, couldn't you? The 3 locks.
I think they
and you could have a full set and change them around.
But they're
I
more
think
interesting
that's
than
more
that for me.
your last comment.
Yes. I mean,
Spot the lock.
I find them quite beguiling, actually.
I find them very beguiling
They're
as
quite
well.
intriguing, and I like the stillness that you capture of when you look at a lock in an early morning or whatever. That real stillness, you get a sense of the water. They fit very well together as a composition. Them working the one on the left like that and that.
Fiona's work has perplexed the judges. Is it fine art or simply a stylish piece of decorative design? Their final decision must be based on originality, technical skill and emotional impact.
Roy?
Fiona, I think you've made the Scottish landscape look sexy.
Thank you.
The colours are fantastic. It really works. It looks great. It has a lot to say for itself.
Thank you very much.
They are quite original as ornamental stunts. Technique, I've seen cutouts before, as we all have, like this. Emotional involvement, I might want to play a game and say, can I identify a lock? But nothing more, I'm afraid.
It's time for the vote. Remember, she needs 2 out of 3 to get through to the exhibition and the chance to sell her Perspex panels.
Roy?
Fiona, they're beautiful, and that's enough for me, yes.
Charlotte?
Fiona, I'm going to surprise myself and say yes.
Thank you.
It would have been a no for me, Fiona, because I don't think there's any art there. But you'll be included in the exhibition, and thank you very much for showing them to us. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Great, thank you. Nice to meet
See you again soon.
Thank
you.
Fiona survived her ordeal and got the judges' seal of approval, but will the buyers at the exhibition be tempted by her Perspex panels? Fiona's triptych is in pride of place at the Royal College exhibition, and in the light of her success, she's gone for a bold guide price of £1,100.
So Fiona, how's it going? Has it been worth a trip down from Scotland?
Definitely worth the trip. There's been a lot of interest in it and a lot of people making comments and saying they like it. So
Really? Oh, that's fantastic.
fingers crossed someone buys it.
Excellent. You put £1,100 on it,
Yes.
but you said you might take less.
I might take less. Might.
Does this feel like quite a big step up from what you've been doing before?
Indeed. I don't think I could ask for anything better, to be honest, for my first exhibition since leaving university. I think I'm doing okay.
That's fantastic. You are doing very well.
Well, Fiona didn't receive any offers this time, but for such a young artist, fresh out of university, this launch on the London art scene has been an incredible way to start. Well, that's it for today, but join us next time on Show Me The Monet, when those judges will be meeting more budding artists. But for now...